Merry meet. Annie here. As I promised you when I shared my 3 candles ritual for the god, yes, I have one 3-candle ritual for the goddess also. For the first decade of my life, the concept of the expanded goddess was that of the triple goddess. And that did seem quite fine to me at the time. Somewhere in my 30s, maybe because I was moving past the earlier maiden form of the goddess myself, the 3 aspects seemed limiting. And by the time I hit the big 4-0, 40 years old, I was gagging on the very thought of a trifold goddess, just telling it like it was, my friends. You'll know if you watched my previous video on the lighting of the 3 candles for the god, that I'm all about discovering the multi-forms of the gods and therefore of us. So about the whole threefold goddess thing. Woman friends, are there only 3 aspects to what of you was, is, and will be that define you? Can I get a bit of a hell no in response to that? What might be some of the multiform archetypes of the goddess other than maiden, mother, and crone? For the record, I have no problem with, except when they're used as limiters. How about craftswoman, trickster, life-giver, guardian, huntress, guide, healer, hermitess, judge, virgin, lady of the dance, sister, wanderer, puella aeternis, the eternal child, feminine version, creatrix, consort, nurturer, queen, daughter, mystic, priestess, heroine, grandmother, destroyer, diplomat, challenger, rebel, protector, advisor, wayfarer, and warrior, just for a start. Hey, wait. Did you realize they sounded familiar? Because it's darn near the same list that I created for the divine male archetype. Did you catch it as I was saying it? Of course, being female, I can easily add more additional female archetypes. And I will. Prophetess, nurturer, midwife, consoler, merciful one, anima mundi, confidant, dakini, Gaia, storyteller, gatekeeper, artist, weaver, muse, poet, seeker, wild woman, strategist, transformer, balancer, challenger, sorceress, nymph, enchantress, great mother, death, doula, dreamer, destroyer, caretaker, hearth tender, counselor, matriarch, advocate, and hag. And kudos to you if, as I was saying all those names, you recognize that almost every one of them could also be attributes of him. So why do I even do the ritual of the 3 candles for the god and the goddess? Because it touches on their possibilities. And each year I challenge myself to create 3 new archetypes, deities, to honor. Here are the words from my 3 candles for the goddess ritual for this year. Great mother of life, mother of being, mother of all time, mother of eternity. Teach me to accept what is unknowable, each time in my life as it should be, each experience of my life as it is meant to be. Diana, sister, lady of the morning, maiden full of grace, remind me of my courage. Luna, mother, lady of the moon, mother round and full, remind me of my creativity. Hecate, grandmother, lady of the dark, crone, my constant teacher, remind me of my wisdom. I wish you all mirth and reverence in the season of Samhain. Merry part.